Hey guys, KMJ in the HH123 and welcome to a GT5 how to get fast money, quick money, the second way. So what we're going to do is go to a spec, I'll quickly explain this, then go to Turbo Challenge, and to achieve the lowest time possible without using a X1 prototype is to use the Bugatti Veyron. Now that is, I've achieved the fastest lap time in this car, excluding the X1. I've now got the Veyron obviously and the X1. It's been quite a while since I've done my last how to get quick money. But yeah, so get a fast car and then you will achieve as close to 3 minutes as possible. And like I said, the faster you get the money, the more you're going to make in the long run, and the more you're going to make, you know, in an hour or half an hour, wherever you do it. So, sorry for this stupid game loading time, but hey, you know, this I even copied the hard drive, and this game still takes a billion zillion years to load. But I can't do nothing about that. But while I'm waiting, I'll just explain. You actually get 50, I think it's about 51,000 per 3 or so minutes. Now, depending on your car, like I said, Bugatti Veyron does it in about 3 minutes 10 seconds. I think the fastest I've ever got is about 3 minutes 10. In the Zonda R9 race car, fully tuned, it does it in about, I think, about the same amount of time, because the Zonda has, because it's a racing car, it has better grip on its tyres, and the Zonda handles quite good, so it handles the corners good, but it doesn't have the straight line and acceleration characteristics unlike the Bugatti Veyron. But the Veyron is quite heavy in steering, so I suppose they're pretty even. But you know, either car will do, but I'll say the Veyron because it's more fun and you win it anywhere when you complete the professional championship in A-Spec. So, alright, we started. You can just see how it's fully tuned. I love white cars. You can just see the insane acceleration speed with it. I've got fully customizable transmission. What you want to do is put it out full out, so it goes to 298 miles an hour. So put the transmission to full out. You can see here I'm turning really tight. That's as much as I can tie it in. And you know, it's not turning, and with the Zonda I could do a lot more cornering with that, but like I said, this accelerates around a flipping corner unlike any other car, excluding the X1 prototype. It's crazy, this car. But you know, like I said, when you get the X1, you know, when you got the X1, you don't really need to buy a car, because you know, for all the normal races that require any car, you can just use that. But for like the Gallardo and the Ferrari, you know, you're bound to have money already for it, and if not, just do like a half an hour sesh of X1 prototyping on this track, and you can do this track in about 2 minutes flat, or under 2 minutes. The X1 does this track so quick because of the grip and the speed on it, and you know, and you need that historical car, and I think Gallardo and some other cars that you need that are, you know, not too expensive, about 300 grand. I had to buy an Enzo for $1 million, but I've got like 6 million at the moment, so you know, it's just quite fast. And when you get into the higher, like the Expert series, then that's when it gets serious, because you can't use your X1, you need a touring car and all that type of stuff. On professional, I think it is, or expert, it's the professional series, I think. Anyway, it's called Like the Wing event. That is so hard. I tried to do it with this Veyron. The Veyron had the better acceleration, but it didn't have the cornering grip. So as when I was braking to go around the corner, them flipping 207 race cars just flew around that corner like really fast. I was like, oh dear, I'm not gonna win. But I managed to have the acceleration and top speed. But hey, so I got my X1 and smashed them in like half a second. Oh, that X1 is so fast. Everyone should get it, man. I don't know. I mean, I got my friend to send it to me, gift it to me, and oh boy, it's so fast. It's unbelievable. You want to check out I got a little video on 3 views: the third person, the cockpit, and the above view, and it's so fast. I mean, I'm horrible at driving, and I have to drive in this view for any racing game whatsoever. I have to drive in this view, otherwise I will do not as good, and I hate it. The worst view is when you're like above, and no, not above, third person, when you're like the camera's behind and you can't. Oh, I hate it. And especially when you're really on the ground, it's too low. Oh, I hate it. And inside the car, oh, I just hate it. And other things as well. This game took like 6 years to develop, yet they couldn't even look inside a fucking Veyron. It's well stupid. Like the world's like probably fast. It's the world's fastest car. I mean, they got the new Super Sport. But seriously, man, wow. Anyway, there you go. 3 minutes. I think that was about 12 seconds. And you see, 51,600. I think it's that, or 51,500. About that. I can't see on that small screen. And then you can just, when it doesn't have to load, and then you can just click and start. Alright guys, thanks for watching. That was how to get quick money. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you.